Temperature, 20 degrees Fahrenheit. 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Starting mileage, 6213. 6213. What are you looking at? You're looking at my Kaylee 7. And here I am on my, I think this is my 8th Polar Bear Challenge run. February 11th, 2016. Yesterday was not the 9th, it was the 10th. I was mistaken. Today's topic is routine and how it might be an indicator of Alzheimer's, future Alzheimer's. You might say, what do you mean, Mike Kaylee 7? Well, I'll tell you what I mean. My stepfather, when I was growing up, I was in my teens, my stepfather was a creature of habit. He had a spoon that he had to use in his coffee. He had a specific cup he had to use all the time. He always had to get up at the same time, go to bed at the same time. He was a creature of habit, and if anything threw that off, it messed him up big time. Later on in life, he'd get very angry about it. Who took my spoon, kind of thing. And now he's in dementia. He doesn't know who he is anymore. He's 80 this year. He lost it probably about 3 years ago. He lost his mind. And I really wonder if his having to have that routine contributed. I don't know. You know, maybe if you get stuck in a rut kind of thing with your head, your brain just kind of says, you know what, we're not being used, let's just fill up with plaques. I don't know. This morning I was all messed up. I kept messing up. You guys ever have days like that where you just can't seem to get it right? I accomplished some pretty good things, but at the same time I screwed up. Like I got my tires filled up, that's good. They were down a little bit low. But I forgot to do my beginning mileage until, into the ride I had to pull over. It's just little things like that annoy you. There was this test that they did recently. The scientists developed it. It's called the peanut butter test. Have you guys heard about this thing? They take one of those little sauce cups, little plastic sauce cups, and they fill it with peanut butter. And they take a ruler and they stick it next to your face. And then they take that sauce cup and they have you close one of your nostrils. First your left, then your right. And you close your eyes and then you tell them when you can smell the peanut butter. And they slowly move the cup up each time. Do you smell it now? Do you smell it now? And most people can smell that peanut butter at about 9 inches below their nose. But if the left nostril doesn't smell the peanut butter until like 5 inches or 4 inches, but the right nostril can smell it at 9 inches, well, that's an indicator of future Alzheimer's, or maybe even present Alzheimer's. I don't know how people figure that out. That's amazing. So I'm going to do that peanut butter test one of these days if I can remember. Oh, and thank you folks for yesterday, now that I'm thinking about it. Your comments on my video about adversity. I appreciate it. You guys had some really amazing comments. You guys have faced some really difficult challenges. It really lends perspective to me and to others when, I might be griping about my problems and then I hear somebody else is like, oh, I really don't have anything to gripe about. And I apologize for the video I made 2 days ago. The topic I can't remember at this point. But I didn't really reply to many people yet. I got a lot of comments on it, but I'm just feeling overwhelmed lately. So my brain is just not firing on all cylinders today. or recently, because I just can't think of anything to say that's worthwhile, except, thank you for your comment, which is kind of BS. I want to actually reply to you substantively. So I apologize for that. It's not because I'm arrogant or rude or condescending or anything like that. It's just my brain ain't working. Sorry. All right, I'm going first because I was here first. There you go. Suck it. I think routine for me, I do have to have a routine. I think we talked about that already. Like putting on the gloves last kind of thing. But when it comes to the way I work, I don't like routine. I mean, I guess there is a fair amount of routine in it. Every day I teach grammar at 10 and I teach composition at 9. And I always start out with certain chapters. But the way I teach it changes every time. I don't always have the same lesson plan that I use. I just don't see how that could be any fun for me. Yay! That broke the routine right there. That definitely broke that routine. That routine is snapped. So, I don't know, what do you think? Do you think routine is good, bad? Indicator of possible Alzheimer's or stupidity of some kind? I don't know. I'm not feeling like I'm me today. Brain broke, cannot smart. Anyway, this is my Kaylee 7. I'm gonna say goodbye right now. I'll talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. And I will try to get to those comments today or tomorrow. Bye-bye. Ending mileage, 6218, 6218.